Welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, and today we're going to be talking about the Ganz Webkinz. I often mention these, whether it's a haul video or a what sold video, and I always tell you guys they're hit or miss. There are some that are worth a lot of money, and there are some that are, mid-range to low bread and butter, and there's some that are poop. And it doesn't always depend on whether or not they have their code intact, or if they're new or used. I really feel like a lot of their value is based on the animal itself and how saturated it is and how sought after it is and how long ago it was retired. Just a lot of things come into play. If you're new to Plush or new to Ganz Webkinz, when I'm talking about the codes, I'm talking about these little things here that you can see. And they're always attached to the little animals. If the ribbon is broken or open or the plastic envelope is not sealed, you're going to want to say that there is no code. Because if the ribbon is untied or the envelope isn't sealed, somebody has probably opened it and used the code. The codes are used for an online thing with the Ganz Webkinz, which is what makes them popular and why people collect them. For the most part, they want the codes and they want to do the things online with the codes. But some of them don't have codes and they go for a lot of money because people want the animal. If the ribbon is tied and the envelope is sealed, you're pretty safe in saying that it has its code. So I wanted to explain that because I do talk about codes and no codes all the time. And people are like, what are you talking about? Well, now you know. So what I've done today is I have gone to eBay and typed in Ganz Webkinz on the search. And then I narrowed it down or filtered my search by sold, used, and over $15. And then I just went down these most recent ones that weren't lots because I wanted to show you individual ones that sell for a lot of money, not groupings or lots. And this is something that you can do for yourself. Whether you're a new seller or a veteran seller, this is always something you can do when you want to learn something new. Whether it's a new category, a new brand of something, like I just want to learn Ganz Webkinz, or I want to learn about Levi's 505 jeans versus Levi's 525 jeans. This is something you can always do to help you in your research. This is something Keith and I do all the time, and all the data that we have compiled for ourselves is what we put in our guides. But you can look for anything and filter it. You want to look at the solds and the recent. You want to see how many have sold, check the sell-through rates and all of that. You can use just an eBay search like this, or you can check on Terapeak. So if you're a new seller, that's a good tip for you because you can kind of go down here and see. And on the alternate end, you can make your filter for ones that are under $10, and you can have yourself a list of no lows. So when you're at the thrift, maybe there's a Ganz Webkinz that keeps selling for really cheap and you don't want to source it. Then you'd have a no low or a poop list. And all of our guides always have those as well. They have the BOLOs, the NOLOs, and the bread and butters. So what I've done today, like I said, I pulled out the 10 most recent individual Ganz to show you guys. So here they are. Here's the dog, a yellow lab. He said he's retired. You can use that keyword. I don't need it. I feel like there's other keywords that are more important. Always remember that your title is like valuable real estate and you want to use it wisely. You want to use the secret code eBay wants everyone to use, or the secret formula. I have a video on that. If you haven't seen it, I'll have it pop up at the end. It's a really quick, I think it's under like 5 minutes video that shows you the formula that's most recommended by eBay, that their algorithm and Google as well will pick up on, and it helps you in the searches. But you always want to go most important to least important. So you want to put all your most important keywords first and then least important at the end. I don't think retired is that important. something like this, I would put my title would have been Ganz Webkinz, Yellow Lab, and then the inches of how big it is. Plush, dog, toy. Then the code is important. I talk about this as well in my videos, and they're not showing it, but the code is on their tush tag. And if they have a special name, it will be on their tush tag as well. So this dog, I wish eBay didn't just show you a line through, because this was the best offer accepted. But he was listed for $25 plus 8 shipping, and they took a best offer on him. And there's no code. So code's not always important. This is has his code, I believe. I can't really tell. There's an item specific for Ganz Webkinz that tells that you can put code or no code. There it is. I'm blind, guys. Sorry. So this is a used code as well. This is the duck, HM148. He sold for $24 plus shipping. So this is something I probably would have listed around $28 to $30 with free shipping and took a best offer on. Let me see if they showed his tush tag. Come on, people, show the tags. There you go. So, oh, that's the wrong side of it. Maybe they showed it here. Okay, well, on the other side is the code. Hopefully somebody down this line will show it. This one says it's unsure if the code has been used or not. This is the rock hopper penguin. I have sold him before too. He sold for $16 plus shipping, so he's about a $20 plush all in. And he's cute. He's really recognizable. If you guys see him, he's the penguin with the yellow and black fuzzy hairs. And it doesn't look like they did. There you go. I wanted you guys to see this. This is what I'm talking about on their tush tag. So underneath the tag that says Ganz, and on the back of that tag is their number, the HM481. And then if they have a special name, this one's rock hopper penguin. They have some that are just named brown bear and black bear, and then some with unique names like this. Next, we have the golden retriever here. He has no code, and he sold for $20. And he is cute. So next we have the signature tabby cat, used code. So far, we haven't had one of these that have had a code that was sealed or not used. And these are the ones that are going for $20 or more. This see, I don't know if I'd put all this in the title. I would put like Ganz Webkinz. I don't even know if I would use signature, but I would put tabby cat. And then I always put the inches on my plush. And then orange striped kitty. And then I would have put his number and whatever his tag said. Here's a rainbow armadillo. So this is one that you can easily find and recognize out in the wild. And he sold for $16. You guys, I get these for 50 cents and sometimes a quarter. And there's his little rainbow armadillo. That's what he's called. And there's his number. I get these for 25 and 50 cents. Sometimes even less if I can get like a bag of them or something or get them in a lot. So even these $16 ones to me are worth it because then you're going to have the $20, $25, $30 ones. Here's a goat, and he's a billy goat. I'm trying to see if they showed his tush tag. He sold they accepted a best offer, but they had shipping on him as well. So this would be one that I would list for about $25, free ship, and I'd entertain offers down to 20 maybe. Here's a lamb that sold for $17, and he's really soft. So these are all that you guys can like commit to memory. These are easy, discernible ones to see. The lab and the orange cat and the duck and the penguin with the weird hair. The billy goat, the soft lamb. He's kind of shaggy. This one's really easy to spot. It's a brown and pink dinosaur. I've had him before, or her. Her name is Coco. I wonder if they showed her tag, because it actually does say Coco on it. Coco the dinosaur. She's got 3 pink dots. She's really easy to spot. She sold for a best offer, but she was listed for, shipping and cost of the plush. All that is about $24. So this would be a $25 one for me with the free shipping. And then we have another cat. This is a yellow and white kitten, and it's got the shaggy fur. That's another keyword I do like to use, because some of the Ganz Webkinz have like this shaggy hair and not like the smooth plush or stuffed animal you're used to seeing. So whenever they have like this stringy kind of hair, I always put shaggy somewhere in my title. So that's all I did was pull up, the most recent. You can see by price. And you guys can do this too for your own research. Let me show you some of the Ganz that I have listed so you can see how I create their titles. So here we are on my listings of Ganz Webkinz, and there's a Coco right there. I've had several Cocos in my life as a reseller, and mine's listed for $15 with free shipping. I might raise that price now that I've seen one sell for a little bit more. But again, that one had, I believe, a best offer, so we don't really know what it sold for. And you've got some others here, all ranging in prices. But that's my Coco. And you can see that I put her code number here. And I always show their little tag, or at least I do now. If I have any older ones before I knew what the hell I was doing, they don't always have that. But see how she's called Axel the Coco dinosaur. And she's cute. She's a cute little plush. Okay, so Ganz Webkinz Coco dinosaur, 8-inch plush, brown, pink stuffed animal, and then her number, and then no code, all caps, can't be missed. So then I have a polar bear. He's only up for $12. Here's a glamour gecko. That one has a kind of a cool name too. Glamour gecko, and I got their number. See, that's how no code there, no code, and then no code down here in the description. I like to put it in several places. That way there's no questions whether or not it has its code. I've got some as low as $9.99. So these are the ones, that are poop. But you can see I have a formula I follow with my Ganz Webkinz titles. It's Ganz Webkinz and then Littlekins. If it's a Littlekins, then the type of animal, the inches that the plush is, and then descriptive keywords, then their code, their HM number or their W number off of their tag, and then whether or not they have a code. I try to put it in all caps so that it's noticeable, but I don't always. This is the Love Frog. She's cute. She's a $14 one. But you guys can see that there's definitely a formula I follow in the title that I feel is best practice. And then, see, this one says fuzzy. This one says shaggy. But they have that longer hair. So I like to say fuzzy or shaggy just as a descriptor. Here's a $25 one. This is a bolo for you guys to be looking out for. So this is the endangered clouded leopard. And this is a Webkinz signature endangered clouded leopard. And you can also see that I include at the end of every listing a picture of the plush next to the measuring tape. So there's no questions about where I got this number from in the title. So that is a look at the top 10 most expensive Ganz Webkinz that have sold recently. And then just kind of a bonus peek at how I list mine and do the titles and use the keywords. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It really helps the channel, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe and help us feed a hungry hippo. And don't forget to join our Facebook group. It's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. And if you are interested in purchasing our plush guide, there is a link for that in the description as well. Until next time, go be productive. go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.